Hello, beautiful ladies. We are live. I'm excited. I'm looking at my phone to make sure that they can see us on Facebook land. So we are live pieces from my purse. Today we are talking about finding the balance. Hey, looks like we have another special guest. Um, hey, handsome. Hey, Cuddles.
Hey.
So we are talking about finding the balance, and it's actually awesome that grandma, hello, and not looking like a grandma. It's
Thank you.
balancing like, hey, I'm on live, but I'm on grandma duty as well. So I'm excited to have you all here today. We about to have some fun. Y'all know, even though this is a serious conversation, we're gonna make it fun. We're gonna keep it real. I'm gonna drink my tea as we talk. So if you are out there in the world, in cyber world, make sure you like and share and like. And if you know a woman who feels overworked and they trying to figure out how to find the balance, how to get the money, be the family woman, take time for self-care, drink their water like Sierra, get their steps in and still look good. Like, oh Jesus, the struggle is real. Make sure y'all tag them, make sure y'all share it, make sure y'all tell them to watch it. Fellas, you can also take some pointers, see what we need. Hello, see what we need in order to balance us out. So yes, we about to have some fun. But as always, we want to talk about our sponsors, the awesome Allstate Insurance, the Good Wine Agency. If you need a complimentary quote, make sure y'all give us a call at the Good Wine Agency. We're here in Saginaw, Michigan, 989-341-7272. And we service the entire state of Michigan. So we're going to let our guests introduce themselves. We're going to start with Miss Takesha Essex, Mrs. Takesha Essex. And
Hello.
to go with Miss Sierra Warren and myself, because even though I'm hosting, I'm also part of the show because I got some things to say. All right, Keisha, go ahead, darling.
All right. Well, my name is Takesha Essex, and I'm a wife, mom, and grandmother, and many other things. And I own a power line construction company. It's Essex Energy LLC. The company has been in business for 2 years now. And so I'm looking forward to having this discussion.
And also, I know you said all of that, but you are also a nurse practitioner by trade. Yes. So you got all these degrees and doing all this stuff, and you looking fabulous while you're doing it. You don't look like you're supposed to be nobody's grandma, but you are. Right. All right, Miss Sierra.
Hey, my name is Sierra Warren. I'm the owner of Delicious Sweets Bake Shop and Craving Cookies. I was listening to Keisha talk, and I'm like, I don't know what to say besides Delicious Sweets and Craving Cookies. So it's good we having this talk tonight.
Because yes, we are trying to strive. So Keisha is gonna be our wisdom for tonight. Because listen, we're trying to become a wife. I already entered motherhood. I'm done with that chapter. But definitely looking for marriage in the future with Miss Sierra plus baby. So yes, you're gonna have to figure out how to find the balance. So you all know how I like to get down. I like to have our icebreaker game, the Would You Rather Treese edition. Again, make sure y'all follow along in the chats. If y'all got questions for myself, questions for these ladies, if y'all want to answer the game questions in the comment section, please do. Please like and share and like. Ladies, you all can do the same on your Facebook page. Make sure y'all invite people in so they can get part of the discussion, because the whole goal is, as we are trying to go to our next level, we want to make sure that we also got our money together, and we need to have a good relationship with money, good relationship with the people that's in our lives, so we can go to the next level. So I really think these conversations are healthy for us to have, and these games are fun too. I don't know, everybody don't be liking the game because I'll be making y'all think. So y'all ready for the first question?
Yes.
All right, first question. Would you rather never have alcohol again, never have caffeine again, such as pop, coffee, etc.? What would you rather if you had to give up one? What would it be?
I'm gonna say B. Never have caffeine
Never have
again
caffeine. Why we say that?
because I'm not a big coffee drinker. So yeah, if I drink coffee, it's just because I'm like I can sell, but I can take a no dose and still get the same effect. But I can't take something else to get the same effect as A. So if I'm looking at the two, I would say I would get rid of B. Yes.
He said B. All right,
Yep,
B.
that's right, Grammy Scuttles.
So Sierra,
Yeah, I'm gonna have to say B too. I'm not a big pop drinker or coffee drinker, so yeah, B is for me.
I'm torn. Like y'all know. Y'all know. Y'all
Yeah,
know.
this is gonna be good.
You done?
I'm,
Come back when you're ready.
pop is my drug of choice. I'll never have alcohol again.
Oh,
Wait, let's go back. Wait.
what? Yeah, there's 5-hour energy drinks, love. There's no.
I don't like energy drink. I don't drink coffee.
I think I tried to take no dose once. It did not work for me.
Okay.
So why y'all?
Yeah, there's sleep aids that can get you to go to sleep, so then you can have more sleep, and then you could be more awake
Yeah.
later on. But
I think I could be okay with not having alcohol again. Yeah, y'all don't believe me? Y'all don't believe me? Y'all don't believe me?
But you know what?
I want to know. Y'all ain't answering the question. Do y'all believe me?
I would say coffee Patron. You can get the best of both worlds.
Is that a thing?
Yep,
It
it
is.
is downstairs.
It is.
Okay.
Yeah, I had some at the house. So, okay, next question. I'm saying A. I could never have between the two. I feel like I could never have alcohol again. Me and pop, it's a thing. It's a thing. Like it's that's my drug of choice. Pop, caffeine. I can't shake it. So yeah, I went years without alcohol because I was pregnant and breastfeeding. So, and I was cool with it, but I was able to still drink some pop. But all right, next question. Would you rather clean your own house daily and do all the laundry yourself, or hire a cleaning and laundry service?
B.
Y'all
Definitely B.
definitely be. Yeah. So y'all ain't domestic like that. Y'all ain't picky like, okay, I need to be touching my own stuff. That ain't
At this point, I don't even want to. No.
That part in that order. It's like
Get somebody else to do it.
yeah, like I could be working on something else right now, and that goes into this business ownership thing,
Yeah.
prioritizing what needs to be done versus okay, that needs to be done, but is there someone else that you can delegate to take care of these needs here?
so I guess that also leads is that's gonna be leading to one of my other questions though. So it's because we have become so dominant as women that we're no longer domestic. Like you said, like because we had talked about that before, gender roles, and then when I was having men and women. So is it no longer gender roles? Like the woman take care of the house, like like you said, you don't even want to do it. Pay somebody else because I'm out as the woman making money, and I ain't got time to be cleaning and doing laundry. Because listen, I'm trying to get we're talking about balance because that's why sometimes I be feeling like, good God, it be midnight and I'm up cleaning and washing clothes and folding clothes because I ain't got nobody else to do it.
Now, I still do those things, but like truth, I had somebody come and deep clean the bathrooms today because that's just something I didn't feel like getting down and scrubbing and stuff today. But like I wash clothes and stuff. For myself, my husband washes clothes also, and he puts clothes away. So for whatever individual, whatever works for it, be their partner, their husband, their wife, whatever they may have to figure out what works for them. So,
Right.
you know, so that's how we do it. It was one point in time to where I was feeling really overwhelmed, and I'm gonna say the communication is the key to all relationships, even though it may seem challenging to have at times. This is a very transparent moment. But my husband and I felt like, who the hell and what the hell happened? Because at one point in time, 'cause it was like, okay, I'm expected to go to work. I'm in here washing clothes and putting them all away, ironing stuff, just a lot of different things. And I just felt like, okay, I'm like, I told him, I was like, I feel overwhelmed.
I like the who the hell and what the hell. Ooh, so my mama was watching. I ain't say that. I was just repeating what.
Yeah, and so I was like, we gotta have a talk. I'm like, I am feeling overwhelmed.
Yes.
It is a lot for me.
And I think that, and like you said, it's key that, especially when you're in a relationship, especially in the marriage, that when you are feeling overwhelmed, that you can go to your partner and say, hey, this is too much. And they want to be able to take that burden off of you because they want you healthy, they want you feeling well, because then that makes you better for them. So yes, I totally agree. Like, this is really like me trying to pump myself up to get this cleaning service. So I just want y'all, because I'm tired. I'm
yeah.
She coming. She is coming. I am working her into my budget. She is definitely coming. All right. Next question. Would you rather have breakfast in bed, surprise DoorDash lunch, or fine dining? Know what Sierra's saying.
Look.
Y'all make sure y'all play along in the comments. If you're watching out there, make sure y'all play along. So what would you rather have? Breakfast in bed, surprise DoorDash lunch, or fine dining? I am definitely a breakfast in bed type of girl. Cook me my food, bring me my food, and can you feed me my food? Hello? I need you to do it all. I do it all.
Okay, like Honey is a great cook, but he cooks with love and he cooks with a lot of time. So I'm like, I don't want you to be gone that long. So go ahead and order some DoorDash. I'm ready to cuddle. So that's me. I'm like, I want to cuddle. So go ahead, get that F out. So that's me. Yeah. So I'm like,
go ahead and get that app out. She's second. It's taking to. So he down there cooking it.
Yes. Food made with love, but it took a long time. Yeah. Sometimes it's like, nah.
I'm hungry. Hello, chef. I'm hungry.
Grubhub.
Candice said food is her love language. Neil says C, fine dining. Emma said fine dining. So Keisha, you said put that app out.
Yeah.
Deliver. I said breakfast in bed. Sierra,
take me out.
And
listen. You said fine dining, so I'm all for that. Yeah, let's go. I
don't want to be bothered with no people. If we fine dining, I gotta put on some clothes. I gotta put on clothes every day.
Look, I don't get out much. I don't ever put on clothes.
You always wear your bacon outfit.
Exactly. With my raggedy shoes. No.
Can we please throw them away? Thank you.
No. Listen, and that's so funny because the other day I was like, you know what? I'm looking real homeless out here. It's flour all over these shoes. I don't even care because I'm at work. And I always
you leave
dirty.
And then, girl, she even got this coat. Oh God, I
don't have that coat anymore.
It's the work coat.
Oh,
listen,
I'm so glad.
I get frost today. This lady told me, she said, Sierra, you got some frosting or something on you. I was like, you know what? That's why I have coats that I wear to work, shoes that I wear to work, because I don't want my good stuff
Okay, well, I think you need to change in between, like when you go out in the public.
That's too much. They know what I do.
Right. Okay.
And honestly, when they see me, they don't be trying to talk about nothing, but what you got to
do? You know what? Why Emma just says that no one cares after they taste your desserts.
Exactly.
I care what you look like. Where them cookies? Where the cookies is?
Yeah.
So, okay,
Right.
next question. Would you rather have family night, date night, or girls' night out?
Family night.
Sierra?
Now, I like date night too. I like girls' night out. I know I'm taking all three, but I have a 15-year-old now. So
Yeah.
family night is important because
Because he ain't feeling you, so you trying to get what you can get.
that part in that order. Yeah.
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 Mine is depending on the week. What happened that week? Because sometimes I don't want to see the kids or the man. I need my friends. Hello?
Yeah.
You know, the ones that are, when you call them, they'll come get you.
I know you did. I know you did. You know what?
Emma said date
Terrible.
night. Candice said date night. Bianca said date night. Sometimes
I'm
You
gonna
know-
say girls' night for me. Yeah, because
I'm with you.
I'm gonna say girls' night because I feel like me and Vaughn don't have a whole lot of, I would say, date nights, but we spend a lot of time together.
All day, every day together.
Yeah, I mean, you know.
Well, every day's date night. Oh, I'm with you.
So yeah,
I'm like, Mom, can I talk? Can I get her? Hello.
I still would recommend to schedule dates. Like my husband and I still schedule like dates to go out. We don't have to get a babysitter now, so that's a plus. So it isn't like, Mom, can you keep it here? But if you got little ones, enjoy them while you can, because when they become teenagers,
Yeah.
it's like I'm pleading for time, but I got cuddles, so
Yes, because Aubrey still loves me. Aubrey still wants to be bothered with me. And Braylon and Lauren, they when they want something, that's when they dealing with me. Candice said we love our family though. They just gonna stay at home sometimes. Hello. All right. Let's see. Next question. This is fun. All right. Some people can't make it to the bed because they're too busy chasing the bag. What are you getting to first, the bag or the bed?
it depends on what season it is. So if it's hurricane season, then it's the bag. Okay. Sometimes it's the bed, but sometimes while we chasing the bag, I'm going with him and I'm in the bed with the bag. So it's like sometimes they can play together.
Sometimes they can play together.
Yeah.
that's balance.
That's balance. Yes, that is balance. She said, "Me while he getting in the bag, I'm in the bed waiting, playing with the bag." Hello.
Yep. So when your partners had them trips to where, and when they go out, because like I said, a nurse practitioner as well, so you might have conferences and stuff while they out there doing their thing and still getting paid. You can go out there to that hotel and stay with them. Y'all can still get some time in. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Yeah, you can still get that time in, but they can still do whatever they need to do. So you can get like kind of like the best of both worlds.
Yes. Emma says she get into the bed and let her man go chase the bag. I love it. But you know what, Emma? I like that philosophy. So I'm with you now. I used to say I'm getting to the bag. But I need me a man that's going to get to the bag so I can be in the bed. And then I can get up and go get the bag when I want to. So
you're going to go buy bags. You're going to go buy them bags.
I'm going to buy them bags. Hello? Tania says she can't function without sleep. So she get into the bed. But Tania, we weren't talking about that bed. We're not talking about going to sleep. Yeah, Emma and Tania, we're not talking about nights. We weren't talking about night. I just wanted to clarify. When you get into the bed, you wasn't going. You wasn't right.
That bed, yeah.
Ooh, yes, we want to talk about that bed. We talking about getting to it. Anywho, next question. Hey, Shonda. On Sundays, would you rather binge watch TV in bed, prepare for the upcoming week, or get a 90-minute massage? What y'all doing? Wait a minute, Emma gonna say, "Ooh, steal the
Hold
bed."
on.
Hello.
A.
Okay, binge watch TV. That's me. I'd rather binge watch TV, but it seems like unfortunately I'm too busy preparing for the upcoming week. Like,
I like cuddling, as I said, because I like and I love my husband.
Like-
So it's like
I'm trying to be like her. She said, I like and I love my husband. So
Ooh, I
she's
do.
trying to be in the bed with the bed. She's trying to watch TV in the bed with the man. Like, she's
DoorDash,
wait,
'cause I don't go down
Keisha,
there.
how long y'all been
everybody
married?
in the bed.
We'll be married for 14 years.
Okay, you still feel like that? You were like, I
Yep.
like you and I
Yeah,
love
bro,
my husband.
Yes.
I'm
Yeah.
telling you, Keisha was the first person. Like when I met her, it's like, oh my god, like she just be like, oh my god, I like and I love him. I be like, what she wrong? I like and I love my husband, so we can tell she want to be in the bed. Angie said she passed it on the cuddling. Angie, why you ain't cuddling? You just want to watch TV. She said she passed it. She don't want to cuddle. But you said, honey, go on now. Get on your side of the bed. Move. Bianca said before baby it was A, and then now it's B. Okay, got you. So what did you say, Sierra?
I'm gonna say A. I like to get my massages on Tuesday.
No,
So I'm gonna say I would love to lay in. That sounds so good to me, just to lay in the bed and just watch TV for hours.
That's the only time.
Yeah.
Sometimes that's the only time I can do it. Like on a Sunday, I have to catch up
I love
on
that.
like all the whole season. Like it'd be a whole like a show. I can't watch none of the stuff. Like people be like talking about it during the season, and then I gotta wait till the season is over, and then I just binge watch the whole season. So yeah, that's me. Cause I don't have no time. Oh Jesus, I don't have no time. But so yeah, binge watch TV for me. You said prepare for the upcoming week. Who said that? You see?
I'm watching TV.
Oh, you watching TV? Oh, she said, no, it's a no.
I ain't thinking about the week till Monday.
Right. Next question. Would you rather have your man cook for you or to take out or go out to eat? We know Keisha already said, don't cook for me.
Yeah, like he throw down out there on the grill, but it's like
you said, but he's too slow.
It's like in the morning, like, like I need you right here with me. Yep, there we go.
There you go.
There we go.
I'm back to take out. I want to take out. Tania said she want to go out to eat. We know Sierra want to go out to eat, and we know.
Wait, this say A is cook for your man.
Oh,
cook
yeah. I'm sorry. Yeah, that's what it's gonna. You right.
I'm a fast cook.
So do you want to cook for your man, or to take out, or go out to eat, or to take out?
I'm still probably I'm either like not. I love being in the bed cuddling. I know I just keep saying this. Like we go out to eat and stuff, but
I mean, and you only got 2 kids.
I got 3. I got 25. Well, my son say he's the only child. Because my other 2 are adults. They 27 and 26. But yeah, it's like.
Because
I've been a parent a long time.
Yes, you've been a parent a long time. Now you're a grandma.
Yeah, so it's like sometimes I just want to relax. Sometimes I love to party though.
Oh my God! What Shauna said A and C, girl. You know you A. You she be sitting up here. What's the lady name? That went to jail for the
Martha Stewart.
Martha Stewart. You know you Martha Stewart and Betty Crocker. She be. I gotta make sure. She's talking about some A and C. Emma said, "I don't cook for my man. I cook for me and let him have something." God dog it.
Okay, Emma.
Angie said, "My man can't cook, so I ain't cooking So if I ain't cooking, DoorDash it is. If I'm not cooking, so Angie, so do you? So what would you rather do? You rather cook for him, or you gonna do the DoorDash? Emma said we going out, and she put that in all caps because she said,
I think. See, I would rather cook.
"Yeah, because you think." Because let me tell you, she be sitting up there. Oh, and today she want to be a what you call them the recipe the bloggers of the. She will have her home cooking show.
Yeah, I mean, sometimes I do have my own little home cooking show. If I just be watching me,
right? And guess what? And I'll be like, "Can you send me the video? Because I'll be watching too." And I'll be.
Yeah.
So she trying to start her own little cooking show. So she
and then see, like when I cook the food, and then like I give him his plate, he be like, every time he's just like,
yes. So yeah, she be like,
so I like that reaction because then he be all happy,
Then you get to go cuddle in the bed. No.
Something that I still do. Like I still make my husband's plate.
Yeah.
Like I still do that. Like
Yeah.
and still pick up. But even if he cooking, I'm cooking. It's DoorDash, whatever. I'm still gonna make your plate.
That's good. That's good. I'm that domestic type of person. Like you said, whether it's DoorDash, whether I cooked it or whatnot, I'm still going to fix, his plate or whatnot. So if I don't fix your plate, I'm mad. I still
that's eat this food. It's on the counter.
Just have it on the counter. That is so funny, but that is true. That's how you're like, oh, she mad. All right. Would you rather take a family trip, take a vacation, or take a girls trip? Shonda, what you doing? I want to see what y'all.
I done already gave us something to the kid, so I done
already gave something to the kids.
Yeah, I'm taking a girl trip is nice too. I'm taking a vacation because yeah.
Yeah. I'm taking a vacation too. I'm with her.
Yes.
Yeah. Me and my friends, we have fun. So listen, I think, and I know Beatrice said all three. I can't just choose one. I feel you, but listen, I've been needing a girls trip because I'm with this man every day, all day. I'm with these kids every day, all day. Now I gotta go out the country with y'all too, or out the state. My thing, like, and I feel like that's all a part of having that balance. Like when I'm with my friends, I always talk about how when I'm with them, I don't gotta be nobody's mama, I don't gotta be nobody's woman, nobody's boss, nobody's big sister, daughter. I can just be Charisse. So I be me.
He hit his leg.
Stay at home. I'm out. Angie said, I want a trip by myself, to be honest. I think those are serial killers.
Not serial killers.
I think people that go out to eat by themselves and go to the movies by themselves.
Okay, hold on. No, look. I like to do things by myself. And sometimes I just do.
Who y'all talking to?
I'm an only child. That's not no serial killer.
Yeah, she said, why? Yes, serial killers. Because who y'all talking to?
You don't need to talk to nobody.
Who you going to the movies and talking to? When you out of town, what you doing?
Listen, let me tell you something. When you go places by yourself, you don't have to be concerned about nobody else. It's just you. So you do what you want to do. You get what you want to get. You don't gotta share. You don't want to talk. Sometimes you just want to be by yourself. And it's so calming and peaceful, and it's just like it's just me.
But then
bored.
You can communicate that to your partner, like, I don't want to be a listener today. Like I don't really want to talk. I just want to be present.
I like that.
I don't even want to listen. I'm just playing. She said she is satisfied within myself and listen to music. I like being by myself too. Like I can be like I am a person that when I'm
Yeah,
at
you
home,
You just said we serial killers.
y'all still serial killers. She said, Shauna said, where my girls at? Let's go. I know. Let's go. Let's go. See, I know. See, I gotta hear my girls. Because I know Angie said she like listen to her music. She like being by herself. I like being by myself sometimes at home, but if I'm out of town, I like to listen to my music, but I want to go to the club. I want to eat. I talk too much. Who am I talk to? I'm just, but you know, yeah, y'all serial killers. Okay.
You terrible.
Yes, no weird vibes. Alana, no weird vibes. She said she like a good girl trip, no weird vibes. So you right. But me and my friends, we have a good time when we go out, and it just be us, clean fun. We would probably laugh. It would just be a few of us, and you would think it's like 50 people, and it's just us.
I can attest because we FaceTime when you was in Detroit, and it was
and it was just us three.
Yeah,
and you be like, well, it's just us three. That's it.
And it had me at home.
Just call me killer, yep, killer Ange, dog. I'm gonna try that one time, y'all. I'm going to try. Now I have traveled by myself, don't get me wrong, but I was going somewhere to, going to visit somebody. But
yeah, you need to try going like out to eat by yourself, and don't call me. Don't call nobody. Just go, and like Keisha said, just be present in the moment by yourself.
I was bored. I did that one time. That's why I know y'all serial killers. No, I did that one time, and I'm like,
what would you like, Trace?
I was like,
what?
I ain't got nobody to talk to. I'm tired of looking on the phone.
Like, you don't need to see. Don't even take your phone. Just be there with yourself.
Doing what?
Enjoying you.
That's why I guess that's why I need some balance.
You know what? You need to try it.
I did.
But you gonna be looking around talking to the people next to you.
I was like, you know what? I need to go box. Let me go eat this. And then Tania talking about some try the movies first. Why am I going to the movies by myself?
You're not talking at the movies, so why not?
Yes,
what you saying? That's girl, you go to the movies to watch the movie. Happen?
I mean, like,
that's where you should start. Going to the movies by yourself.
That's what we got. I got Netflix, Peacock, Stars. I'm be sitting up there eating popcorn by myself, just looking at people
at the movie. It's a movie.
She said, "I ain't no killer, but don't push me." So Alana said, my friend used to call me every Saturday. I would be cleaning and she would be out to lunch. We stayed hours away, and that was our bonding time. Don't let her prop the phone up. Oh, so she was out to lunch by herself talking to you while you was cleaning. Girl, she should have came and got you. Like, come get me. Oh yeah, I need to get to know myself. Is that what y'all saying?
Yeah.
At home. All right, next question, y'all. It's hilarious. We got two more of this game. Would you rather have him pay all the bills, have him give you a monthly allowance, or have him shower you with gifts?
I'll go first.
Well, I know.
Hey, I don't want no gifts. I don't care about no allowance. If you're paying all these bills, let me tell you something. I'm good.
You good?
All these bills. Please.
Oh, wait a minute. Angie, you said neither. What you want, Bianca said pay all the bills. Emma say pay all the bills. I say shower. I want him to shower me with gifts.
Mm-mm.
Gifts is my love language.
Them bills cost more than them gifts.
I have to agree. I would say to pay all the bills, because if the bills ain't paid, I'm gonna be stressed. So it's like, but I like to have the stuff together though, because it's like I don't want. How can I put it? Like, I don't want you to do everything, and then here I am, like, oh hell, what am I gonna do if this person is gone? They got become a little dependent. So it's like, okay, how can we balance this right here to let you know, yeah, I need you. It's like, I want you and you want me, but we don't have to. It isn't like a need for us to be together, because we because we want to be together, not because we need to be together.
But I think Sierra, like, I still got I can pay my own bills, but I just rather you do it. I'd rather use your money to pay them.
And you know what? When you get married, well, for my marriage, it's not your own money. It's like all together.
Yeah.
But let me tell y'all this.
Let's back up. So you do all the joints, like the joint.
Yeah. No, let me tell you, I never, ever thought that I would be that one. Because first I was like, hey, you got yours, I got mine.
And I still
we might have ours and a little piece together.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like the joint, mine, and then his, but I still won't have access to his, but he don't need access to mine. I think that's
for me, everything is. Yeah, it.
I ain't got that grown in life yet. I'm working.
Well, see, I mean, Keisha got this whole type of love thing. At that point, listen, okay, we can share everything.
Right?
Yeah,
I'm gonna call you. We gonna talk.
Yeah.
She said,
I want to be like that every day of my life.
It's like, she's gonna be like.
Now I want to put out there, because I don't want folks to think, oh, she got a perfect marriage. No, but it's the perfect marriage for me. So,
we know, child. Look at it.
Yes.
We be at the office, like, honey.
Yep, that's the name. Yes, honey.
The man ain't even got no real name. His name is Honey.
Yes.
Along she with me, she said, I'm not that grown. I ain't that grown yet. Y'all know I like to spin. I like to do what I want to do. So, oh man, a girl, ooh child. Yes. Last question. So wait a minute. I think I said gifts. I like gifts is my love language. You give me some gifts, I'm just gonna be like, yay! And
you don't like the gifts though.
Then I ain't gonna like him. Like, he needs to know me.
That was the question. You said shower you with gifts. That means you could be getting all kinds of stuff that you don't even like.
But then if he ain't showering me with the right gifts, he ain't gonna be around, because he needs to know what I like.
You said that I ain't gonna like him.
Listen. Y'all, you gotta know what I like, because gifts are my love language. And like, the thing is, I tell people know, go get me some Crave cookies. We good.
Oh, wait a minute. But you don't want them Crave cookies every day, because Crave cookies over bills. I'm taking the bills, definitely. Crave cookies, you can buy all of them yourself.
Yes. I mean, that's true. I'm very sentimental. It's the thought. I like when a man puts some thought into doing things for me. Paying the bills, in my opinion, is like what he's supposed to do.
It's a whole lot of thought if you paying all of them.
But no.
And Tree's like, you don't just have like a little bit of bills. You got big bills.
I got big
bills.
And I think
all of them.
How much thought is it, Sierra? How much thought is it?
Look, that's a whole lot of thought. That's a whole lot of thought. Love and care and just what?
Wait a minute.
Then I'll be over there like,
right. In the bed.
Right.
Andy said, after sentiments pay me, I am not dealing with this.
Angie is hilarious.
Oh my God, I love her. She cracks me up. Emma said craving cookies is also her love language. I get what you're saying though, but it's just like if you just hear, cash me out. I want you to like.
That's cool. I don't need none of that. Because I'm gonna buy whatever I want anyway. So
because you get to keep your money because he buying all the bills. So you don't think that? So I might be wrong because if the man is paying the bills, and I guess it's the whole providing. So if he's providing, he don't have to like give you no like little sweet nothings.
No, you said all the bills, all of them. Oh, that means you don't have to pay none of them.
Yeah.
That is so sweet and just so lovable and what?
Oh my God!
I mean, I already like him. And he did all the bills, all of them.
It's so lovable.
Oh my! Angie said, "Man, got to pay more than attention. Cash app, bank transfers, etc." That is true. But
you can keep your little trinkets and your sweets and all that stuff. I'm gonna call you and be like, "Girl, look, I just bought this because I didn't have to pay no bills ever."
So Sheila go say act of service is my love language. All the bills is a great act of service. So fellas, listen. Pay these ladies' bills, and then y'all gonna get whatever y'all want. That's what they want. They don't want no gifts.
The key word is
all. Right. Okay.
That's the key word.
And see, Aaron keeps reiterating. You got to be paying all the bills, not some. You can't be getting a couple bills here and there. You paying all the bills. Okay, you right. You know what? If he paying all the bills and I get to blow my money, you might be right. I might go.
No, you still gonna be like, he ain't buy me no Crave cookies and he came up there. That's what you gonna do.
Mm-hmm. And I'm gonna be like, well, where's my Christmas gift? And where's my birthday gift? And where's my Valentine's Day gift?
Did he pay all the bills? Girl, you better go buy your own gift. That was the gift.
And I'll be like, and I still won't. But it don't like Tania said, it don't have to be expensive gift, even though Crave cookies is.
They are nice. You know what?
They are. And I got
we talking about bills and you talking about cookies. You can't compare.
I just like to feel special. I just want to be like, here, honey, I got you this, or I thought about you and you had a hard day, and oh, I saw this necklace and I saw this ring, or
please. So if he was like, I pay your Allstate bills, I paid them car notes, I pay all them bills at the house, you ain't gonna be the same way?
Yeah.
Okay. I can't win with you.
But I still won't.
I can't win with you.
I still want some peanut M&M. I mean, he can pay all the bills and bring me a Mountain Dew. I don't know. Just give me something.
That's not a gift. He gonna do that anyway.
Yeah. Okay. Last question of the game. Last question. Y'all is something else. I love y'all. All right. Would you rather have 8 hours of uninterrupted sleep every night, or have a $10 million business where you work around the clock?
I want A. I want A because I ain't gonna have no damn sense if I got B. So, yeah, I have all this money, be crazy as hell. Nope. I take A for 100.
It's an A for 100, Alex.
Yes. Yep.
Emma said A. Angie said A. Tania said A. What do you say, Sierra?
Well, I have a question because
no.
I have a question because it says that you have a $10 million business. Does that mean you made and got to keep the 10 million? And what is around the clock? What does that look like?
Like you can be on call. You can be doing 12 hours one day. You might be doing 16 hours. Like you Your
life.
business consumes you.
Yeah, that's no life. No,
Okay.
that's no balance.
Listen,
Well,
I feel like I'm doing that, and I ain't at 10 million.
okay,
I ain't even at a million.
that's what I'm saying.
But I'm
You know,
getting there.
if I'm gonna do, if I am gonna do what I do now at 10 million, then yeah, I don't know.
Girl, I ain't seen 8 hours of sleep since 8 hours of sleep seen me for honest.
Okay.
But I want to know what that feels like.
I feel you.
Yeah, around the clock sounds like every day. It is every day. Like you on call around the clock. Y'all see, that's why those celebrities, they got all that money, but exhaustion, they crazy. What we
Okay,
do?
well, I guess I'll take the sleep because he paying all the bills anyway. So.
There you go. Yes. You
There
get your
you
sleep
go.
bills
There
paid,
you-
and you got some freedom, love.
There you go. There you go. All right. All right. You know, I was kind of teetering towards B, to be honest, but I like my sleep. I'm gonna go with A. I don't have
You need A.
I do. I'm going with A. I'm going with A. Because like I said, I feel like I'll be working around the clock now and I ain't even at a million. So I'm gonna get there though. But I need to figure out how to work smarter and not harder. And that's what the whole balance is coming from. Yes, peace is priceless. And that's what I'm definitely starting to embrace. Is that money is not everything, chasing the bag and everything, but sleep, peace, less stress. I don't want no high blood pressure. I'm trying to lose some weight, and the reason why I'm gaining this weight because I'm working too much and can't get to the gym. So hello. So yes. All right, ladies, that was the last question of the game. I had so much fun.
Ditto.
Yes. So that is like our segue into our topic, but that was our Treese edition of Would You Rather. You all were great sports. The audience was great sports. I had so much fun. That was awesome. And again, another shout out to the Good Wine Agency. If y'all are on this live and y'all are in Michigan, make sure y'all write down my number, 989-341-7272. We do business insurance. I'm trying to talk back with you. I'm ready. I'm ready now. I got everything I need. Sierra, I got your quote. I'm gonna email it to you. Y'all see I work around the clock. So when I get off this call, we get off this live, I'm emailing you your business quote now. Yes, please and thank you. So now we're gonna transition into the just do some squats starting out. Yes, I need to do some squats, but Angie, I don't know if this booty need to get no bigger if I do some more squats. I'm sorry. Every time I squat, no way. Okay, let's talk about this balance. Y'all is a mess. Y'all get me into so much trouble. Jesus. All
What
right,
they call it, good trouble.
Good trouble. So, ladies, what do you feel it means to have a balance? Like, yes, booty is a blessing, girl. Especially this natural. No, okay, we're talking about balance. We're not talking about All right. So, do you feel like what do you feel like balancing? What do you feel like having a balance, like as a wife, as someone who a wife, a mother, a grandmother, a business owner, career woman, Sierra, as a future married young lady, and going to be a future mother, a business owner with a successful business that's growing. What is balance like? And I want y'all to answer this in the audience. I mean, the audience too. What is balance, and how as women, how do we get there?
For me, a part of balance is making sure that you have time for yourself. Because if you don't take time out for yourself, you're not going to have a balance, and you can lose yourself. So, with working and taking care of the kids, and sometimes as moms or as women, we feel like, okay, we got to take care of X, Y, and Z, elemental P, and then we leave ourselves behind.
Ooh,
but
Jesus.
when you get on the plane, what they say, you got to put the
if the mask fall down, you got to give yourself the option first before you put it on others. Because if
Yes.
you aren't able to go and run, how are you gonna take care of somebody else? And then you dry yourself out. So trying to make sure that you have time for yourself,
Mm-hmm.
and that could be either to where the time to yourself maybe that you're doing nothing at all, to where you
Or
literally
going to the
just
movies by yourself.
hot killers. But yeah, just making sure that you take that time out. Be it to where you watching a show, you going out with your friends, going out with your mate, your partner, whatever that looks like for you, to take whatever brought you happiness before the children, before the business, before the husband, wife, partner, or whatever it may be. So to find out what brings you happiness and peace, and that's what may help to bring balance.
Gotcha. So, Kita said ditto to Keisha. Angie said she was married for 16 years before getting divorced. Now, self love and self help is number one because if I'm stressed, I can't add to no one else. That is so true. But I want to kind of dig a little deeper. But as mothers, or as a mother, I have to make sure I acknowledge Sierra as a mother, because literally I was in the car and I was like, we're gonna have Keisha as the wife, and I'm the single mom, and Sierra has no kids, and Lauren was like, like she had a whole attitude. My child had a whole attitude. She's my mom too. I was like, well, she didn't birth you. Well, she birthed me with love. Oh,
Yes.
sorry. So as mothers, like sometimes as far as like with mom guilt, and I understand, like, and I know we have to truly like self-care. I'm all for it. But when your family sometimes and your friends don't understand, and they make your clients, your customers don't understand, because everybody is pulling at you and pulling at you, like, and they make you feel like you are selfish in a negative way because of self-care. Like, how do you balance that? Like how do you, like, I don't know. I don't even know the word right now to say, like,
Well,
what do you do?
For speaking from some experience, to where I've had friends that felt like, okay, well, you need to do this and not this. I'm like, well, okay, my real friends, no. And if this right here is for my best interest, then, it's okay for me to take care of me too. I'm not going to please you at all times. I have to please myself as well, so it can be hard. At times it can be challenging, but like I said, I'd be like, okay, my real friends and my real family, they will understand and know that I need to take time, energy, and effort for me.
Gotcha.
And it's like, and if you don't want to be a part of that, then you don't have to be a part of that. I would like for you to be present, but if you being present is going to bring on to where I feel as if I have to take on a lot of your stress, and like I can't even find relief for myself, no, I'm good.
Gotcha. What about in business though? Like, it seems like work is never done. Clients, customers, like how because we, especially in the day and age that we live in, it's like, because people are so connected, so accessible, and it's like if you're not, then it's like you feel like Johnny on the spot at all times. You could potentially lose clients and customers, and that's how you feed your family. Because a lot of times, even you'll market yourselves. Like, people don't even, they want to call your cell phone, especially if you're in a service industry. Hey, let me call your cell phone. Like, it's literally always overlapping, and it's so how can we literally get the bag, have the relationship, have the family, and still drink all the water and look fabulous? I just
well, in the beginning, when you're starting out a business, it's gonna be like hustle and bustle. You're gonna feel like, I don't know if I'm coming, going, leaving, staying, borrowing, or lending.
Mm-hmm.
in the beginning, because it's just like, okay, I'm trying to gather all these things together. But then it comes to a point to where it's like, okay, I have hours to where I have to allot these hours out per day so that I'm available to you, but I have other obligations as well to be available to. Or you say like, you know what, Sunday is my family day and I ain't doing nothing unless Jesus calling.
Hello.
So that's that. And it's like, okay, you guys, I can work with you on these other days. I have so many other hours during the week to where I do have availability.
Mhm.
However, if you do need something in the evening, maybe that's something that we can work out on a day to where, I may come in a little bit later or whatever it may be. But to make sure that you have a balance, because sometimes you can get lost. I've been lost before in work to where it was like taking work to bed. And
Oh Jesus!
Yeah.
I take my laptop to bed.
and
I fall asleep a lot of times. I have fallen asleep so many times with my laptop in my lap in the chair, and I wake up. It's 4 a.m. I'm like, and I just close it. I'm like, well, I might as well stay here. But-
something that it depends on what you got. Everyone, you do what works for you. But
that don't work for me. This is what's been happening. I need some help. Help me.
So what I've been trying to, well, like when I was because seeing patients and whatnot, come home, documenting, I'm sitting in the bed, I'm charting throughout, and it's like, dang, I done been at work all day. Now I'm coming home and doing work, and I'm not. And my husband, he's sitting here he's present, but we're not active. You know what I mean? It's just like he's just here, and that's not fair for my family as well. So I'm like, okay, you know what? I need to have a cutoff time, and I need to have an area to where I do my work in an area where I don't do nothing but have fun in, or like have my family time in, so that I can learn to separate the two. And because it was hard for me to fall asleep at times, because I would be thinking like, okay, I need to do this, I need to do that. So I was like, I'm gonna have to stop working in this bed, because when I'm getting in this bed, I'm recalling things like, okay, I need to do this, I need to bring this here. But no, I need to separate. Just like when I go to work, my husband ain't right there with me. So, and my son not right there with me. But like when I come home, I should leave work in a place as well. So, there could be some type of balance. But I know sometimes there's gonna be days to where you may have to spend some extra hours out at work. I ain't saying, okay, have a higher stop all the time. You can end up getting fired. So, I'm not saying that, okay? But what I am saying,
Sierra, you hear that? Don't be having no hard stop when I need I need my stuff. I need my stuff. Okay. So like I need my sugar. But I'm divorcing Sierra again. Like we are divorced again, and I'm not doing any more delicious sweet. So Sierra, have you been able to find that balance with your business, and as you're growing, like how are you able to continue to get to the bag, and what are some sacrifices that you feel like you've been making because you're trying to get to the bag?
Well, at this point, I've created some boundaries, but I wish I would have did it sooner, because for ever since I started Delicious Sweets, I would be like, I want
to touch on that. Yes.
Running around like a chicken with my head cut off every single day. When I was working a regular job, I would be doing Delicious Sweets before work, on my break, after work. And then I realized like everything I do is about work, and I don't like that. And I think it was like maybe a year and a half ago. And I was telling Vaughn, like, I don't want to live my life every day and all I do is work. Like, I love what I do, but I don't want to, because I sacrifice being with my family, being with my friends, visiting my family, events and holidays and all of that, especially like holidays and stuff.
You're the dessert lady. Yes, you don't get holidays.
Exactly.
Jeff just said Sierra gets no days off. We need pound cake.
Yeah, seriously. And that's the thing though, holidays and birthdays and wedding season, it's always something going on. Christmas, it's always a season for people to eat stuff and want stuff. So what I started doing is I really had to implement that whole cutoff time. And then I had to make some decisions with, my customers. They're used to me being accessible all day long. I'm up at 4 a.m. texting them back or responding to their message because they work in third shift, or I'm squeezing in orders and I'm stressed out. And it would be like almost every Friday night to Saturday morning, I would be like in my sleep, jumping up and like anxiety in my sleep because I had so much stuff to do and I was so stressed out. And when I got tired of it, I was like, okay, I'm just done. I can't do this. So I still work very, very hard, but I don't respond to messages all types of night anymore.
Not even during the day. No, I'm just kidding. But I think that's
I do respond to the customers during the day.
Responds to the customers.
You are a spoiled brat. But anyways, yeah, I just had to put boundaries in place, and I do have days where I don't do orders anymore. And Treese helped me with that because I was doing orders every day, all day. I was just stressed out. So, I only do cakes on these days. I only respond to messages during these times. You cannot. I had this girl ask me in Sam's Club, Tiara, every time I call the bakery, you're not there, and they try to help me. Can I have your cell phone number? I told her. I said, I'm so sorry, but the reason why I have a cell phone is so that I can separate work from Delicious Sweet. So I can't give you my cell phone number. And sometimes people, they just feel like because you're so nice and you treat people like family, you're real cool, they just be, they don't consider that you have a life and you are a person. So you have to create those boundaries so that you can have balance. It's necessary, or you will go crazy. And then you'll get burnt out and you'll be like, I don't even want to do this.
You definitely will get burnt out, because I know with me, as far as being the financial bestie, it's like I will be like, okay, I got people messaging me on the business page. I got people messaging me on my personal page. I got people texting me. I got them calling me. And I got them emailing me. And I'm like, they sending me messages through the CRM system. So it's like I'm trying to manage. So I'm like, you know what? I can't continue to I can't really manage everything that's going on, and I had to like centralize some things because I was going crazy trying to manage everything. And then it also, not setting boundaries can also unfortunately lead to potentially poor customer service, because you're trying to be too much to everybody, and then guess what? Nobody is getting service properly, not even yourself. So, and I think that's why we get burnt out, and that's why we can't be what we need to be for our family. Because so that, I guess it kind of goes on to my next point, like how important is money as far as living a balanced lifestyle? Are we putting too much emphasis on making money that we're really like neglecting what we feel is most important?
There are times to where things are neglected, because it's like, okay, this hustle and bustle to where I need to get to a certain point and then I can relax some, and to where things do get neglected. Like I said in the beginning, especially when you're starting out a business, you are gathering X, Y, and Z. You want to make sure that all your I's are dotted, all your T's are crossed. And so it's like, okay, once I get to this point and I get ahead and I, have a stash here, then I can slow down. But often it's like, okay, I got this stash right here. What happens when you make money? You want more money.
Hello.
Sometimes it's hard to turn.
When you got $1 million, you won't do.
Yeah. And so, and that's the part to where it comes in like, oh shoot, like, okay, I have to realize that there has to be a balance with this here as well. And it's like, okay, where I'm sorry, y'all, this is for being okay. Thank you, Mom. My mom's over here with the baby and stuff. So it's like like I said, the balance thing, like with making sure that you have a balance, because it's like if you don't set yourself down when your body has enough, it'll set you down. It's like you can do it, it'll do it for you. And it's like when your body shuts you down, when it sets you down, it's taking a while longer to reset.
And you know what? I said that I actually on one of the shows, I was like, yeah, I work a lot because I love what I do. And my body will tell me when I need to sit down. And so, and Shonda like said, so you gonna work until your body is tired? Like, what sense does that make? And that's how it would be. Like, I would literally work so much until it's like, oh, okay, I need to block off my calendar. But now that I got Allstate, it's like I don't have the option. Is somebody typing? It's like I'm hearing some typing. I'm sorry. I'm like, what am I hearing? But it's like, I would literally like work myself into where I had to escape. And I'm learning that as the older I get, I can't do that. Like, it's truly important. Yes, I'm trying. I'm being better. And like I have to get better at that. I have to, like, I gotta stop. But I need help. No, when I say help though, one of the things that we are finding out as entrepreneurs, and I know Sierra has this issue too, is finding good, reliable staff. So it's like, as a business owner, it's like
You want to delegate?
we don't got nobody else to do it. So it's like we gotta do it,
right.
and then like
It's like you want someone to help, but it's like, okay, is this gonna be done right? You know what? It's like, okay, you know, I might as well just do it myself because then I know it's gonna be done right. But then again, that cycle to where it will continue to take more and more energy from you is in finding good help, reliable help, and somebody, because people don't value your business as much as you value it.
that's so true.
And that is one of the concerns when bringing someone on. You want them to have ethics and things, and be ethical, and like, okay, this is a thing that you know that you're supposed to do X, Y, and Z. But it's all too often to where individuals don't take those type of things seriously.
Yes, that is so true. Angie said that other people don't work as thoroughly as the owner. Yes, they don't, and they will never. And
They're not going to.
They're not going to. And I am still in this quote that Dr. Teresa said. Booked and busy is a trick created by the enemy. Booked and balanced is the key to success. Hello.
Yes.
Oh,
Yes.
it was powerful. That struck me down in my soul.
Yes.
So
don't come for Dr. Teresa. I thought you.
I'm not saying anything about Dr. Teresa. So you said like how important is the bag? I think now the way I view things is when I'm trying to take on more orders, and I think about, is it going to stress me out? If it's going to stress me out, then I'm not doing it. Even though I may want it, or it has to be a whole lot of money.
It's a whole lot of money, and
I'm telling you, because I can't just do it for 50 or for 100. I'm gonna need it to have some zeros behind it to get stressed out.
We're gonna need to have some commas.
Yeah.
In order for us to be like,
for me to get stressed out. I'm telling you. So I mean, now I think, is it gonna stress me out? Okay, no. So as long as the stuff is taken care of, if it's gonna stress me out, I'm not doing it.
You know what? That's a good point, because listen, y'all know, Sierra, somebody was trying to be a part of the program, and I was like, I had to really consider, do I want this $2,500? And I gotta deal with them for how long? Nah, get somebody else to do it.
Exactly, because when you think about it, it's not even worth it.
No, peace is priceless.
It is. Peace is in that situation. I wouldn't have had no peace. I would have been all cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. And probably would have had to get my whole business etiquette would have just been gone. I said, you know what? It ain't worth it.
Yep.
God gonna have to bless me with another $2,500, because I don't want that one.
It's perfectly taking this money's in, but you're gonna have to spend it on figuring out ways to cope with the person. I'm gonna need to fix some type of habit or something to cope with this.
Yeah. Because that is so. Let me sip my tea. So I'm sorry. Was you still finishing your appointments, Sierra?
No, I'm done. That's
okay. So we talked about y'all kind of got into a lot of what we was talking about. So I wanted to kind of switch gears a little bit, because you know how we were talking about earlier in the questions where we were mentioning getting a housekeeper and getting cleaning services to do the stuff, and y'all like, I don't even want to do it no more. So do you think as women, because men have said, I've heard men say that we fought for these rights. Even Shonda said it. We fought for these rights for equal pay, and we want to vote, and we want to get treated like men. So they're like, okay, now y'all getting treated like men. Y'all can have your own business. Y'all can do this. Y'all can do that. And now y'all complaining. So do y'all like what do y'all say to those who like this is what y'all wanted? Now y'all got it. Now y'all say, wait, no, take care of me. So
Well, one of the things is like when they brought on equality, the men didn't pick up the weight that the women were already doing. It was like, okay, we're able to do these things here, but okay, you can come and kick back in this house and take care of other areas. Like you don't, it's not so often to where you hear that men are out cooking, that men are doing the laundry, that men are, getting up to bathing the kids at night to get them ready for bed, or sitting there doing the homework with them. So those are things sometimes to where it is looked at, okay, this is a woman position. Okay, if I'm at home cooking and cleaning and stuff, okay, now if I'm gonna get some of these rights, you come get some of my responsibilities as well. So we can balance this thing out.
That's true. Because I feel like you said, it's like we took on all these extra roles, but the man didn't take on any. Most of the men didn't take on anything. But also, is it their fault? They didn't say they wanted to be at home and cook.
But yeah,
and clean.
Did I? I ain't signed up for this. This is my assigned sex, okay?
Right.
Them other folks signed up for that a long time ago. At this point,
Right. And
I need the housekeeper. I need you to pay all the bills, and I'm gonna manage the home.
Yes.
And work.
Right. And I think that I think it's cool to definitely say, like, as we have grown into the 21st century, things are different, and we have to have a balanced lifestyle. And it's very hard to have a one-parent household. I mean, not a one-parent household, a one income household. Like I teach about this, having multiple streams of income. Like it's a requirement to have more than one income, because guess what? If we don't, then you're struggling. I mean, you might love each other, but we broke. So like, so I want to talk about that. So like, how important is it? Like, we love each other, but we want to spend all this family time together, but we ain't got no money. Like, how do you balance that out? Or is it enough? Like, what is enough?
I would say that's if the finances are not where they need to be, that's where it's like the hard hustle comes into where, okay, I'm going to work more hours on this at this time, but I'm still going to set out my family time as well to make sure that you can get that in. And for women, one of the things I could say is take the advice that you would give to your friend. Because if your friend is saying like, oh, I got X, Y, and Z going on, you're like, girl, you need to take some time for yourself. You need to do this while you over here on fire. You know what I mean? And
let me tell him my business. No. Because that is so mean. Because I tell Sierra in a meeting, like, girl, you need to take a break. And I'll be sitting up over here like, well, I can't go nowhere. So, like, I see Angie said self-care is important. Men don't grasp that concept. Do you believe that men don't grasp the concept of how important self-care is for women? And so, Keisha, like, and Sierra, in your relationship, do you all feel that your significant other understands it, or do you still feel like you're trying to get him to really realize like how important it is for self-care in order for you to be the best you? Like, how does that work?
Sometimes I think he
understands it, but other times not. And then that's where that communication come in at, like, I'm burnt the hell out right now. I need a break. Like I just need just to sit for right now. Like if I need to get a good crowd, if I need to just get out the house, we just need to just go do something. I just need some time. I just need not to deal. I need to be pulled away from all the things that's pulling me.
Yes, absolutely, absolutely. So what do you think, Sierra?
I would say the same thing. Like, mine is very understanding when I mean, I take my self-care. And if it's like I'm going to get a massage today, and
She got like
next week-
standing massage appointments now. Like she has taken this whole like, listen, I'm going to take my time for
Yeah.
me.
But see, and then I feel like now that's not really enough time. So it's not. So he's very understanding when it comes to, and then he'll tell me like, you work really, really hard this week. Like you need to rest, you need to relax. So, but sometimes I do need to communicate that, like, okay, I need a break, like a break, like a vacation break, because sometimes
Now, are you
just going
taking
to
your
get the
work with you
massage,
on these breaks?
somewhat. So like I may do a little bit of work in like early in the morning, but then the rest of the time is like, when I went to the concert 2 weeks ago, I wasn't texting and responding to people about no cakes. I was trying to get on stage with So yeah, no. When I get to the point where I really need like a break, I turn everything off. And I think I've now done a really good job of being able to just turn it all off. And then I'll pick it back up because it's still gonna be there.
It's still gonna be there.
Yeah.
It's still gonna be there. And I think one of the things that the reason why we can't find the balance is because we don't have it's when we don't have the proper procedures in place, like, or the proper people to step in to handle things. And this is us talking as far as like being business owners. So it's like or if you're in management at your work, it's like, oh my God, I can't let this slip. Or the reason why you feel like it's slipping is because we don't have the proper things in place or necessary to keep things running for us. So I think as we grow, we understand it's going to be very key to make sure we have the proper people in place, the proper systems in place, so things can be ran like a well-oiled machine. Because like you said, I'm like you. I wish I would have put certain boundaries in place, even with my business, because I have people a lot of times, even when they're working with me, they're like, hey, am I going to be working with you? I'm like,
They only want you. That's it.
And I don't want to talk to nobody else. Like
Nobody else.
Like I even with Allstate now. Like, so that was what girl was in your purse. Like, I don't want nobody else touching my credit. What girl was in your purse? I don't want nobody handling my budget. I don't want nobody else looking at my stuff. I'm even getting to that point, even with Allstate. I'll say, well, I have such and such. No, I'm calling to talk to you. But I've had people get upset with me because I had someone on my team even call them back, but it's like, I'm the agency owner. I got 95 other million things to do. My thing is getting handled, but because I've made myself so accessible, the switch up is like, hold on.
Yeah, they can't take it. Cause I'm like, they're not calling Walmart. They ain't calling the CEO and saying,
they ain't calling
because my cake, I won't tell you about what? Look, listen. I pay these people to be able to help you. They're gonna help you, and if they can't, then I'll step in. But they're here to help you.
Earn their keep, shoot. And if, like you said, if they're not servicing you properly, then okay, then they gotta go. Then let me know that too. But we created that problem. Oh, look at them! They cuddling all on the live. She is on the live, honey. So yes. Oh my goodness. Angie is cracking me up. She said my customers was irritating. So ladies, what financial boundaries do you have and why? Like, do you have certain financial boundaries that you've established to make sure that you stay balance, and that you keep the money that you make, or you're allowing your money to grow for you, or you're not allowing people to suck you dry because they think that you are a business owner and you got all this money, like, and I got all these bills that come with it too.
Yeah, people don't
One
understand that's
thing
not
that has
true.
helped.
When you have a business, like you have a whole lot of bills and people to pay and all of that. Even when oh, you got this and you just opened this and you're doing this
And it costs.
It costs. Exactly.
One thing that's helped with, I know with some family is like, you know what? That's the business money. So, you know, you may think like, okay, this here is coming in, but it's true. I'm like, I ain't about to get caught in no laundry. So it's like, no. So it's like, we have to separate this right here. Yeah, you may see this right here, but this is the money that goes towards the business, and then this is a personal piece over here. And it takes money to make money. So it's gonna take money to keep this business going. I would love to help you. Like, we had some family members in our first year, we were like, please don't, if you need something, we'll help you right now, but you can't ask for a year, because we are on a hustle to where there are things that we are doing. So please respect that. And this is where we are. But it's like,
you have to speak it. I tell people, and it's definitely the truth. I'm like, I don't get no paycheck.
I be like, look, it's payroll day.
So
it's payroll. My staff just got paid today. What?
Right. Listen, I'm going to bed. I can't buy nothing. I can't buy bubble gum. I just had payroll. Oh yeah,
and it's the first of the month. Everything new.
Everything. Now let me tell y'all, it's so funny. I was doing like the calendar, because the way the pay schedule worked, and so I was doing like, you know, how many Fridays or whatever, for my new employees that's starting. Good, and I seen that it was 5 Fridays that I got. I said, I mean, not 5. It's 3 pay periods that I got in June. I said everybody getting 5. I think it was June. I said I got 3 pay periods look different on this end than it do when you're receiving them. So I'm like, oh, good, sweet baby Jesus. But yeah, oof, that's all I can say is oof. Angie said she hated restock days. So, oh yeah, so like that's you with inventory there. I'm glad I don't have to buy no inventory.
Oh no, he didn't.
So as we close out for tonight, I love you ladies. Y'all have been so awesome. I've had so much fun. What would be your final thoughts that you would give to the audience as far as how do you balance getting the bag, or your relationships and self-care? How do you balance that?
I would say communication is a key to our relationships. That's first and foremost. Keep whoever your higher being is first, and you know, make sure that you set boundaries, boundaries, and take out and advice that you would give to somebody else. Think about, okay, if my friend called me and told me that they was going through what I'm going through right now, what would I tell them? And then look at, okay, how can I apply this to myself?
Yeah.
Because we're, like you said, good at like, oh, you know what, you need to do this right here, you need to do that, because if you don't, this and that may happen.
Yeah.
But this can happen to me too.
Exactly.
So, like that with the woman and man in the mirror, whatever. So
yeah, right. Great advice. How about you, C?
I would say self-care is necessary. If it's gonna stress you out, don't do it. And if you want to pay all the bills, let them pay all the bills.
But it gotta be all.
Yeah. And one thing I will say, when you create those boundaries, like do them up front. Don't wait till everything is going crazy. And then you want to start creating boundaries. You need to set the boundaries up front, and then it won't be so difficult for people to adjust.
Yes, I like that. I was saying, let me see, what was my question again? No, this one. How do you balance getting the bag, relationships, and self-care? I just think it's an evolving process. as we evolve, as our life evolves, balance look different.
Yes.
And so I just think that you need to do a self-evaluation of yourself and see where you're at in your life and what does balance look like to you. Because what was balanced for me in my 20s, which included going to work, going to the after hour, getting back, like that was balanced to me. Like that was balanced. But then as I got into my 30s, being balanced looked different. And then Dr. Teresa says self-evaluation should be done quarterly. I like that. Cool. And then as I got into my 30s, as having a family, balance looked different. Mm-hmm. It's like I still wanted to make sure, like I was focused on my career, but I got to be focused on my kids to let them know that mommy still loves them and mommy is there. Mm-hmm. And one of the things I was told too that I had to do, I was present, but I wasn't present. I would be physically somewhere, but mine somewhere else, my own business, mine on the, like I'm there with my kids. It'd be plenty of time. We would be watching movies, but guess what? I'm on the phone because I'm checking emails because I am the ultimate multitasker. And in my mind, I thought that was balance, but it wasn't because I'm like, oh, I'm killing two birds with one stone. No, I'm actually shortchanging the people that
you're doing
I'm with, and that means the most to me because I can't give all of me to them because I'm too busy focused somewhere else. We watching a movie. I can't tell you what's going on in the movie because I'm steady working, but I felt like because I was physically here, that was good enough, and it wasn't. So being balanced looked different. Now that I am in my 40s, we're not gonna say that out loud. Being balanced now is definitely, like you said, it's really more self-care as far as the health, because what I want to be around here a long time. So I have to definitely be considerate of what I put into my body and who I let around my personal space. Yes. And I have to be healthy because I want to be able to, I have to preserve. So preservation is key right now. So I just think that balance, and like Dr. Teresa said, self-evaluation should be done definitely quarterly because balance is going to be looking different for you at every stage of your life. Money is definitely key to creating balance because sometimes we need to be able to pay people to do stuff we don't want to do, and that's okay. And I had to learn because that's my balance. If I don't want to do it, I don't want to do it because I don't want to have to spend I don't want to spend my Saturdays no more cutting on the radio cleaning. I don't want to do that. Let me hire somebody else
doing it.
Right.
Something I would.
Because what allows me to have balance, I can pay somebody to come on Friday, clean my house. And when I say clean, like do the deep clean, because us, we gonna do our deep cleaning and all this and washing the baseboards and the music, and we got the bleach going. You know what? Let me pay somebody to come on Friday, and then on Saturday I can sleep in. Hello, with my breakfast in bed. No, and then I can do some be with my kids and stuff because I'm taking away from them on Saturdays. Because guess what? I'm talking about let's fold these clothes, let's clean out the refrigerator. No, let's get somebody else to do it. So yes. Take them clothes to the cleaners, hire a maid, and order some groceries. Yes, Sierra and Tessa got me hipped on the grocery thing. Listen, I don't be knowing what the inside of a grocery store look like no more. I want to order the groceries and pick some, and have some, go pick it up. And that's actually saved me a lot of money because I'm not even doing impulsive shopping no more. I'm ordering what I need on the app and then I go and pick it up. So,
and I have mine delivered because I don't even want to go get them. I'm waiting on the order now.
increase, Lord, is prioritizing, making sure that there's a list of things, because sometimes you can get lost in the mundane things that, okay, don't really mean nothing, but it seems like it is something you need to do. Is like prepare a list of the things and that will help to provide balance. Like, okay, I need to do A, B, C, D, E, F, G. Okay, you know what? G needs to be first, because G is what's going to keep me going. Instacart, somebody just said.
Yes.
And so doing that and like taking on just a couple of things per day, because if you try to take on everything at all at one time, sometimes what can happen is you shut down and get nothing done.
Ooh, yes. And like you said, when your body shuts down, it's like, and can't nothing get done, and you can't do nothing about it. And I also want to go back to talking about, because we talk about the Instacart and not having anybody do the groceries. It's so funny, like when I say at every stage of your life, it's a different level of balance. I remember when my kids, and I don't know if you remember this, Sierra, when my kids were little, guess what? I used to joke. People are like, where you at the grocery store? That was my vacation. Like literally, I used to go to the grocery store because I would spend an hour or two, and that was me like woosah at the grocery store because they were little. I'm like, I gotta get out the house, and I would literally go up and down every aisle. But that was like self-care for me. But now that ain't self-care. As I have matured, I have been delivered. And so self-care is not having to, I ain't gonna say do nothing, but all that stuff, as Tessa like to call it, the low-hanging fruit. I ain't trying to do that. Yes. Well, so yeah. All righty. So, ladies, this has been fun. Thank y'all so much. I hope this has been helpful. It's truly, truly important to find that balance. The money, once you take care of self, guess what? The money will come, the love will come, everything will be a trickle effect. I love y'all all. I'm gonna see y'all next week, because guess what? We're still gonna be talking about balance, but it's going to be from a male's perspective. So we're gonna be talking to these men and seeing what they gotta say about finding balance in their lives. And y'all know me, because I'm gonna have some questions. They're gonna be biased, because I want to know how y'all helping y'all women keep the peace. All right, y'all. I love y'all. Thank y'all so much. Have an awesome night. See y'all later. Bye.